And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Patrick Corbin. And the left-hander to face the Phillies lineup. Tell me about him.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
The wind of the pitch. Kyle Schwarber, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
The 1-0. And that's in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Bounce to the right. Garcia gathers and throws to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's Trey Turner. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Corbin, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Harper now. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper. He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's out.
Well, he had a really good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter right there. Just not enough speed to outrun a good throw to third base.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age. But he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
And now a full count.
3-2.
Out to short, Abrams. That's the third out. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back in Washington, D.C. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. How about a report on him, Chris?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Bottom of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's the strike.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 0-2. This one high in the air to left center. Marsh makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder, Lane.
Here's Lane Thomas. That misses, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
And here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses. 0-1. The wind to the pitch. Slapped foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's outside. That one out to right. Fair ball.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Man at first, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. And down on strikes. That is the inning. So nothing in the Washington half of the first. We're scoreless through an inning at Nationals Park on the show. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now it's Alec Bohm. The pitch. And that's outside. Back up the middle and a base hit.
All over that one right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
This is Bryson Stott. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball to the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. JT Realmuto steps in. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And that ball is out of here. He circles the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. 1 out, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Strike one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move.
This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
1 out, runner at second. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Pitch misses. Ball 1. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Man at second. To third. Boots it.
The center fielder, Johan Rojas.
So up next, Johan Rojas. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs, because so many people are. I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now the lefty. Check swing. Now to look down to first. He did not go around. Three-two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. The punch out there. 2 gone now. Back to the top of the lineup. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Close, but called the ball. And the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
The 2-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Castellanos at second. Marsh at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering misses, and the count's full. Trey Turner on deck for the Phillies. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Nationals Park. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Nola back to work. A little bit low. Nola, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
The wind and the pitch. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rojas settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
And here is Ildemaro Vargas. Fought off foul. Oh, 1 down. And a foul ball. That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. On to the third inning. Trey Turner at the plate. Turner, 29 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. There's the strike at the knees.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now snap throw to first, and he's back in standing. Harper in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And the 1-0. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Fires to second for one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Now back the third baseman,
And now Alec Bohm singled and scored his first time. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Harper stands at first with one out. Next pitch downstairs. Ball two.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That's a strike, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Well struck right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scored position and just 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Up the middle. Over to Smith. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to add on, and it's 4-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
So 2 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Doubled in his first AB. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Now fly ball to right center. Thomas on the move to the gap. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 4 and the Nationals nothing. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Jake Alou. Here comes a pitch. Alou in his rookie season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually a first baseman, but today starting in left field. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Well, I don't think it gets any farther than that, going from first base all the way out to left field. Tell you what, he went from the hot corner at first to kind of a hot corner in the outfield. Got to be ready to make some quick plays off the bat.
1-2 now. And that just misses. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next to hit, number 30. In there for strike 1. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Kicks and fires. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Abrams in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And there's a strike. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. So they go quietly there. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brandon Marsh. And the pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
The 0-2. And that one is inside.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering way off the plate. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's a strike. That one fouled off. Next offering way upstairs. That's a little bit low. The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball.
They're back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Kyle Schwarber digs in now. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Rojas leads off first with 1 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Started to swing, held up. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Thaddeus Ward up and loosening in the pen. Abbott warming up as well. Three 0 down. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Turner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. One out. Runners at first and second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. And fouled off. And he deals. That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And now the count filled up 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1. On to Smith. 2. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Phillies 4 and the Nationals nothing. Bottom 4, and now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Lane Thomas. Nola back to work. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. 1-2 here.
That's ball 2. 2-2 to count.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and they close the gap. It's 4-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now, Joey Meneses. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now, Hebert Ruiz just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. Bounced out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Throw to first is in time. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. Dom Smith stands in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first. Two down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis.
And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1. They say you win.
0-1.
In there at the knees. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Down the left field line, base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Ildemaro.
Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is downstairs. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped up left side. And that is the third out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
The pitch. That clips the corner.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And now the lefty in the air out to center. Number 30 settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Here's a rip to short. but he's there for the third out. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Nationals 2. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now up for Washington, Jake Alou. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
On the ground. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him. 1 out. Number 30 digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss, strike one. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering is down low. That one to first. Harper takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And there's a ball. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. That one's in there. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
Yeah, the batter now, Lane Thomas. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Abrams leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground, right side, stops it on a slide, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Nationals leave 1. They trail it here 4-2. Thaddeus Ward taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it is JT Realmuto. He's already homered in this game. Realmuto, in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next pitch is downstairs. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. And he takes a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Ruiz takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Andres Machado looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Number 47, a left-hander, also throwing. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Slow roller to third. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now back, left field, Brandon.
Now it's going to be Brandon Marsh. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas, 1 for 2. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Phillies strand 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here in Nationals Park. And the batter now, Joey Meneses.
For the Nationals, the designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
Nola back to work. Meneses goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Next offering is in for a strike. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride rolled out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Hebert Ruiz. Runner on the go. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Meneses on at first. Nobody out.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. New pitcher now, Matt Strong.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now it's Dominic Smith.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Here's the 0-2.
Whoa, that's down.
That's a really good take.
Yeah, that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they tie it up. It's 4-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Luis Garcia will hit next.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Strom, a 6'2 southpaw, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Close, but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. Tied at 4. That clips the corner. That misses. The count now 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Tied at 4. Swing and a pop-up. Turner should have it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And ball 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rojas pulls that one down, and that's the 3rd out. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. All even now at 4 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
The pitch. And downstairs.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Right side. Thomas under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Turner now. And there's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding this.
That one ran inside, almost got him. One, 2 now. On the ground, right side. Smith steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time. And we are tied 4-4. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Jose Alvarado.
Now the left fielder, Jake Alou, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here comes a pitch. That's in there, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
At the belt and fires. Tap back up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now center fielder.
Next to hit for the Nats, number 30. Big for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. That misses off the outside edge. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's a ball.
There's a strike. 2-1 now. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Digging in, Lane Thomas. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the catch, inning over. So one left for Washington. Score remains tied at 4. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. And here it comes. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. Swung on, belted. Alou on the move, racing back, leaping, and it's gone. So he just clears the wall. Just like that, they move in front. It's 5-4.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
At the plate, Bryson Stott. The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-1. And a good eye there. And there's a ball.
One strike.
The wind and the pitch. In the air, left field. Alou makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Now the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now here is JT Realmuto. In the air, out towards right center. Thomas settles underneath it. Out number 2.
The right fielder, number 8. Nick.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Nick Castellanos. 1 for 3. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. Ground ball left side. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Meneses up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen. Craig Kimbrell appears to be getting loose. The 1-0.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Got him! And now one away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Fouled off. He was late. Righty delivers. That one hammered but pulled foul. The 0-2. That's inside.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Dominic Smith, the next to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The tying run at the plate.
0-2.
Stays alive.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
The 0-2. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
A 1-2. That's a little bit low. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And a pitch. And he walked him.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Substitution now at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Michael Chavis. 2 outs, runner at first. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Chavis off of first with 2 away. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay to the plate. Slide, tag, save. All tied again, 5-5.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner leads away at second. Just off the outside edge. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Man at second. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and it's 6-5.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Gregory Soto.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Alou. Ball one, no strikes. And a strike in there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has.
And that one gets away at the plate. Real Muto to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Nationals 6 and the Phillies 5. Now into the game, Michael Chavis. He takes over as the new first baseman. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kyle Finnegan.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now Brandon Marsh. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Next offering upstairs.
Ball, 1 strike.
Popped up. Abrams pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Rojas in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And a 1-2. On the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. And they're down to their last out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
So the batting order turns over. And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. Finnegan, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On the ground, Garcia. Throw to first, in time, ball game, and the Nationals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.